Tired of painful leg cramps ruining your night or slowing you down? During the day? You're not alone. Many seniors struggle with muscle stiffness, sudden spasms, and frustrating cramps that make everyday movement uncomfortable or even painful. But what if we told you the key to relieving these symptoms isn't in your medicine cabinet, it's in your kitchen, and it's been there for thousands of years? Today, we're revealing 3 ancient superfoods that help reduce muscle cramps, promote stronger legs, and improve circulation, backed by modern science and trusted by past civilizations. Let's begin with hemp seeds. Used in traditional Chinese medicine for over 3,000 years, hemp seeds were praised for their ability to strengthen the body, nourish the blood, and restore balance. But how do these tiny seeds help with leg cramps in modern seniors? Magnesium plays a major role. Magnesium helps muscles relax after they contract. When levels drop too low, cramps occur. Just 3 tablespoons of hemp seeds contain over 210 milligrams of magnesium, which is nearly 50% of what most seniors need daily. Low magnesium is one of the most overlooked causes of nocturnal leg cramps, especially in older adults who may absorb nutrients less efficiently. But that's not all. Hemp seeds are also a complete protein source. That means they contain all 9 essential amino acids necessary for muscle repair, recovery, and growth. Many seniors experience age-related muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, which can increase the frequency of cramps and weakness. Hemp seeds help counteract that by providing clean, plant-based protein that's easy to digest. They're also rich in omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, which support healthy circulation and reduce inflammation, 2 factors closely tied to muscle health. Poor blood flow can cause muscles to become stiff or oxygen-starved, triggering cramping. Anti-inflammatory compounds in hemp reduce muscle soreness, promote elasticity, and support recovery, especially in seniors with arthritis or chronic pain. How can you include hemp seeds in your diet? Sprinkle them over oatmeal, yogurt, smoothies, or salads. A small handful, about 3 tablespoons, daily is all it takes to make a noticeable difference in muscle function. Unlike cannabis, hemp seeds do not contain THC, so there are no psychoactive effects, just nutritional benefits. Now let's talk about figs. This sweet fruit was a staple in ancient Rome and Greece. Roman gladiators were known to eat figs for strength and endurance, and they were considered a sacred fruit associated with vitality and health. But what's the connection between figs and muscle cramps? Figs are rich in 3 key nutrients that directly support muscle function: potassium, magnesium, and calcium. Potassium is vital for nerve signaling and muscle contractions. 1 medium dried fig provides about 135 milligrams of potassium, and when consumed dried, the mineral content becomes more concentrated. When potassium levels fall too low, a condition called hypokalemia, muscles become excitable and prone to spasms. Magnesium, as mentioned earlier, helps prevent involuntary contractions, and calcium works alongside magnesium to regulate contraction and relaxation in muscle tissue. Together, these 3 nutrients help prevent the electrical misfires that cause cramping. Seniors are more susceptible to deficiencies due to age-related changes in digestion, medication side effects, and low dietary intake. Diuretics and blood pressure meds, for example, can flush potassium from the body. Including figs in the diet helps restore these minerals naturally, without synthetic supplements. Figs also contain polyphenols, powerful plant compounds that reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, 2 other major contributors to muscle fatigue and cramps. What's the best way to eat figs? Try 3 to 4 dried figs daily as a snack, or soak them overnight in water to make them easier to digest. Figs are naturally sweet, so they should be balanced with fiber or protein-rich foods. To avoid blood sugar spikes, seniors with diabetes should monitor their intake, but can still benefit from small, consistent portions. Recent studies have shown that regular fig consumption can significantly reduce nighttime muscle cramps in older adults, especially when combined with hydration and a balanced diet. With over 5,000 years of medicinal history and plenty of modern research to back it up, figs remain one of the most effective and natural ways to keep muscles functioning smoothly. Next up, beetroot. Beets were used by the ancient Greeks for medicinal purposes, particularly for blood and stamina. Even Olympic athletes drank beet juice to increase endurance. Now we know that the real power of beets lies in their nitrate content. When consumed, natural nitrates in beets convert to nitric oxide in the body, which relaxes and dilates blood vessels. This increases blood flow, delivering more oxygen and nutrients to muscles, which is critical for seniors dealing with cramps due to poor circulation. One medium beet contains around 442 milligrams of potassium, more than a banana. It also provides magnesium and iron, two nutrients that work together to support muscle performance and oxygen delivery. When muscles receive enough oxygen and maintain electrolyte balance, they're less likely to contract unexpectedly. Beets also reduce inflammation due to betalains, antioxidant pigments that fight oxidative damage in muscle tissues. Inflammation is a silent contributor to chronic cramping and pain, particularly in the calves, thighs, and feet. A 2017 study in older adults found that those who consumed beetroot juice daily experienced improved walking performance and reduced cramping symptoms. Beets also contain folate and vitamin C, supporting overall vascular health, which is closely tied to muscle nourishment. How can you use beets in your routine? You can roast them, steam them, or blend them into smoothies or juices. Even a half cup of beet juice daily can help reduce the severity and frequency of cramps. For maximum impact, pair beet juice with hemp seeds in a smoothie. This combination delivers protein, nitrates, magnesium, and healthy fats all in one. For seniors with kidney concerns, consult a doctor first, as beets are high in oxalates, which may affect those prone to kidney stones. Otherwise, beets are safe, effective, and an excellent food for aging muscles. Hydration is another critical factor that can't be ignored. In ancient civilizations like Egypt and Mesopotamia, elders regularly consumed herbal infusions and diluted drinks to stay hydrated in hot climates. Today, many seniors underestimate how much fluid their bodies need, especially when taking medications that flush out electrolytes. Water supports every function tied to muscle health. It helps transport minerals, aids in recovery, and prevents the dehydration that triggers nighttime cramps. Seniors should aim for 6 to 8 glasses per day, depending on their activity level, climate, and health conditions. For better electrolyte balance, add a squeeze of lemon or a pinch of sea salt to your water. Or drink coconut water occasionally for potassium and magnesium. Stretching is also key. Daily movement routines, similar to those practiced by ancient yogis or Greek athletes, help maintain flexibility and blood flow, reducing the chance of cramping. Just 5 minutes of gentle calf and hamstring stretches before bed can significantly reduce nocturnal cramp episodes. Epsom salt baths, another practice with historical roots, provide magnesium through the skin, helping muscles relax. These can be especially helpful for seniors with arthritis or chronic tightness. Avoiding certain triggers is just as important as adding the right foods. Seniors should be cautious with overuse of diuretics, which can deplete potassium and magnesium. A sedentary lifestyle reduces circulation and weakens muscles over time. Skipping meals or eating a low-nutrient diet contributes to deficiencies that increase cramping risks. Even something as simple as sitting with crossed legs for extended periods can compress blood vessels and trigger muscle spasms later in the day. To get the full benefit of the ancient superfoods we've discussed, try incorporating them into a simple, senior-friendly meal plan. In the morning, blend a smoothie with banana, beet juice, and a tablespoon of hemp seeds. For a snack, enjoy a few dried figs with a handful of walnuts. At lunch or dinner, add roasted beets and seeds to a salad or quinoa bowl. This combination provides magnesium, potassium, protein, healthy fats, antioxidants, and hydration support everything your muscles need to relax, recover, and function properly. How soon can you expect results? Most seniors begin to feel improvements within 1 to 2 weeks of consistent intake, especially when combining dietary changes with hydration, stretching, and light movement. For those experiencing frequent nighttime cramps, a pre-bedtime routine of water, magnesium-rich foods, and leg stretches can reduce the likelihood of being jolted awake by pain. Can these foods replace supplements? In many cases, yes. Whole foods provide a complex blend of nutrients that work synergistically. But if you have a diagnosed deficiency, talk to your doctor about appropriate supplementation. Be sure to balance blood sugar if you're diabetic, and always read labels. If buying packaged seeds or dried fruits, avoid added sugars and sodium, which can worsen dehydration. For seniors looking to age gracefully and stay active, these ancient foods offer simple, safe, and effective ways to nourish the body and reduce leg cramps naturally. They've stood the test of time, and now they can help you move forward, pain-free. If you found this information helpful, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment.